Hi, good afternoon. Some of you might have been back from your lunch and getting back to your work, and for those of you who's not working today, I hope you have a good rest. Like my husband here, he's actually playing his games. Okay, so today the topic that I would like to share with you, and this comes from a significant learning and the reflection that I did on myself, and that is about getting a diploma from a local polytechnic here in Singapore. So I just received a statement of my post-secondary education from the Ministry of Education of Singapore. So for those of you, especially this video is dedicated for you, my fellow Singaporeans who are still contemplating whether you would want or you would need to upgrade and get yourself a diploma. Are you eligible for it or not, and all of that kind of questions that you have, which I had before. I will address it today. Okay. And this comes in timely because I received this letter from MOE, the Ministry of Education in Singapore, and also I managed to do a quick search and found out that the Online Citizen covers an article about is paying or is getting a diploma from a local polytechnic here in Singapore worth your money. So I already included the link in the video description, and also if you like, later on after the video ends, you can actually have a look at the link. So with regards to what I've actually indicated above, and this is the significant learning I'm sharing with you today, is that you can actually get a diploma in a local polytechnic here in Singapore without spending so much cash on it. I'm talking about cash, yeah? So truth be told, I'm in my third semester of my of taking this part-time diploma in a local polytechnic in Singapore Polytechnic, and in Singapore there's like 6 polytechnics if I'm not wrong. So there are a few of those where you can actually search through what are the courses that you like and which diploma issues that kind of courses to your liking, to your career progression, to your whatever it is that you wish to do or wish to attain. But why am I sharing this today is because I am actually actualizing it, that I do not need to pay cash for my diploma. And many people say that, oh, I do not have enough money to take up diploma, one, or secondly, I'm not sure if I qualify for the financial assistance. Myself, I do not get any financial assistance. This is what I used to pay for my diploma. One is a post-secondary education account. So this PSEA account, especially for those of you who are below 31 years old, you can still utilize it because this will offset a lot of your the semesters or the terms of your diploma. So for me, my PSEA account allows me to cover at least 2 semesters, which is the past 2 semesters and this upcoming semester. I'm in my 3rd semester right now, right? So that it is, I've used up, because if we do not use the PSEA account at your age of 31 years old, the PSEA account will be, whatever balance that you have inside there will be converted into, will be transferred into your CPF ordinary account. So of course you can still use it, but by then it's not for your education already. You will have to use it for your home, because your PSEA account balance will be transferred to your CPF ordinary account, right? So for the rest of the remaining semesters that I have in Singapore, we have this thing called the SkillsFuture support. So remember the $500 credit, where some of our friends use it to take up part-time certificates and all that. You can also use it for your local polytechnic diploma. So that is one of the avenues that I take to actually fund the diploma that I'm taking right now. So for this semester itself, I use my SkillsFuture, the $500 credit, to pay up for one of the semester of my diploma right now. So that it is already 3 semesters being used up to pay using the post-secondary education account and also the SkillsFuture credit. And you might ask me, I have 5 semesters, so 3 is down, 2 more. What am I going to do with 2 more? So this is the beauty of having this post-secondary education account. I am lucky because I'm the eldest in my family, so I have younger siblings, and my younger siblings have post-secondary education account as well. So I have approached one of my sisters and asked if she is looking forward to forward with her studies or upgrade herself, and she mentioned to me that she do not have any plans like that. And I asked her what have she utilized for her post-secondary education account, and she mentioned she don't have any plans. And I asked her, do she know what she can use for that post-secondary education account? She said she don't know, but I did mention to her that it will be transferred to her CPF account after if she turns 31 years old and she do not use it by then. So I approached my sister and I asked her if it's possible for her to fund me using her PSEA education fund, education account, to fund me for 2 of my semesters. And she said yes. Syukur Alhamdulillah for that. I'm so very grateful for my sister. Sister Siti, you know who you are. Thank you so much for funding me for my 2 other semesters, which is down the road. So I'm 3 more semesters to go. One is starting again. My semester is starting again in the middle of this month, and then the other 2 will be nearing the end of the year, and another one will be next year in 2019, and then by then I would have graduated, inshallah. So there it is. You can spend little to none cash at all, provided you have the post-secondary education account. If your siblings have it, your siblings can contribute as well for you on your behalf. Of course, you have to sign up forms and all that and submit it to the ministry. That is one. Secondly, use your SkillsFuture wisely instead of taking up just a part-time certificate which doesn't lead you, unless it's like something that you really have passion in, like baking or taking pictures and all that, and then you use it to get that kind of certification, which doesn't require you to study a full course of diploma. That is good. But if just a short term where you just need to learn computer and you spend that $500 of SkillsFuture credit just for that, I would advise you to relook into it again and see if you can get something better with that. So PSEA education account and the SkillsFuture account really helps a lot. And for those of you who, my adult learners, my fellow friends who might feel tight in terms of cash, even if you do not have the PSEA education account and you do not have the SkillsFuture credit anymore, you can still go to the Ministry of Education, the MOE, because they still provide you with financial assistance. For me, I do not apply for the financial assistance, but I still spend less than $30, I guess, if I'm not wrong, for even my diploma itself. So there you go. You can get a diploma, and this is a significant learning that I'm sharing with you today. That a lot of myths and misconceptions going around saying that you will need to spend thousands of dollars to get a diploma in a local polytechnic, but then they fail to see that getting a diploma from a private institution is much more costly. So this is the significant learning that I can share with you today. There's a link which you can read on with regards to if getting a diploma or paying for it from a local university is from a local polytechnic is even worth your money. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to unveil the code for today and just leave you at that. And it says, let it come as it will and don't be afraid, by Jane Kenyon. So I'm going to type out the code in the comment section below. I hope the sharing for today helps, and if it does, do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me in this live Facebook video today, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Thanks, Diane.